What's going on, everybody? Back with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League Part 4. And in this episode, hopefully we'll get to the Flash boss fight. I'm not sure how long these sections are in between, like how many repetitive missions you have to do, but we'll see. But it looks like I'm live, so we're good to go. Live and good to go. So let's jump back into this. I think in the last part there were like 3 of those missions we had to do.
Back door to the Skull Ships network. Stop it moving so we can get a lock.
Man, they just should have made a Superman game. I mean, they made it in Metropolis. Massive city to fly around. But, oh well. Anyway, I think this is the one we were going to do.
Our most wanted data carrier is in the vicinity of this multi-level car park. Smash and grab, light resistance.
Bruce Wayne has reappeared since boarding the Skull Ship, and he's been turned. Batman has either captured or killed members of the Metropolis PD, and now he's started targeting civilians throughout the city. We all know what Batman can do. If you see him, for God's sake, arrest him. As for Green Lantern, he's continuing to provide protection for the Skull Ship following a fight with the Flash. Our only hope is that someone in the League is still on our side. If even one metahuman still has their head on straight right now, we've got a fighting chance. I'll keep monitoring the situation as it develops, but for now, this is Lois Lane, signing off.
Reflame and loading!
Got him. Yeah, there's a point when...
into combat together? Y'all better learn how to shoot. Learn to shoot? Oh, mate! Did you see us with those purple guys? We were like, bow, bow, pew, yeah!
Oh, man.
See, this is exactly it. There's more to weapon handling than doing the most shooting.
For the record, I would like training.
They never shut up. I can barely even commentate. I was just going to say, I think at some point Batman starts talking, like you can hear him on the comms, but I don't know when that is.
We need that data cache unit so our nerds can crack their comms.
So you can double jump. Like anytime you do a traversal, maybe you can jump again.
Free. Nice! All right.
I am easy either way. We have killed the target.
Good. Secure it for scanning, and we'll bring Hack online.
I'm always online. I am the line.
Right.
Scanning. Yes. I can use this feed to breach the Skull Ships network. Just buy me time.
Yay.
You're ordered TFX. Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our nerds have what they need. Oh, thought this would be boring techie stuff. I love getting in fights.
Yeah, nothing like a defense mission.
Yet more enemies approach.
Sharpshooters. Don't give them easy targets. Skill shot.
Boom is acting real competent. Is he okay?
There we go.
Must have overloaded or something.
One more enemy somewhere.
Feeling the need.
Oh.
TFX, we're done here. The data's good.
Oh, great. Nothing worse than risking our ethers for bad data.
All kinds of backdoors for jacking the skull ship's comms. You like it. They're talking about you.
Oh, that's how it happens. Now we can hear the skull ship comms. That's how you hear Batman.
Slicing enemy comms channel into your headspace. Now.
I want you to focus on the low priority kill list. Profiles: Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, King Shark. Self-centered fools all. Don't expect them to operate as a group. Isolate them. Eliminate them.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Tapping their phone lines is one thing, TFX, but cracking that skull ship's shield calls for good old-fashioned recon. I'm handling that personally. You four are gonna cause enough ruckus to keep that thing's heat off me.
You're risking your ass too? If this is a military bonding thing, it ain't gonna work.
I was thinking the same thing, Lawton. So let's make you four into an effective support unit first. Head to the Mark site for pre-mission training. Hack's got some ideas.
All scans reporting 0 hits.
Gravity's a killer.
I remember when they were marketing.
Monitoring
Oh,
vectors of resistance in the city. The journalist, the scientist, and the criminal element. They will be isolated. They will be overcome.
man, Kevin Conroy. So even as evil Batman, he's amazing. But
So they're just gonna send guns to us? We don't have to steal them or nothing?
Ain't it grand?
Hack's been reviewing your physical data. Looking at ways to turn those red lines green. Mobility is your strongest asset. Sure ain't your smarts or your tactics. Luckily for all of us, we can work with that.
Build up your adrenaline through combat. Then, we're going to unleash it in moves that take out multiple bodies and look cool.
sweet.
Combat simulation's gonna put you through your paces.
So whenever I played the alpha, like all of this was in it. Like I already played all of this, which is why, like by the end, I felt like I'd seen everything the game had to offer already.
Here is my punchline, Harley Quinn.
Quinn's on goofball.
All right, prep time's over. You ready to pull off your attack?
Sharp mark for elimination.
All right, I'm calling this combat drill done. Take it and use it, TFX. We're in this next op together, cause I've got the dead man switch.
This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like hijinks?
If we're gonna crack the shield on death from above up there, I need clean intel without getting shot at. You four have the honor of being shot at instead, while I get the job done.
I would like to lead the mission, Colonel Flag. I have great leadership skills as a demigod, and as a bipedal shark, I draw much attention.
Watch the sky!
To the people overtaken by the invaders, this is Wonder Woman. I know you're still in there. I know you're still fighting. Keep
Diana, stop this.
Bruce. Bruce, tell me where you are.
Watching. Integration with Brainiac is irreversible. You need to understand that. Join us, or stay out of the way.
No way to spend your last moments, Terrence. I can't take it. Have you people...
Ooh, what's in the tube? I love military party flavors.
New intel. We're seeing heavy weapon troopers being deployed. Let them get a bead on you and they'll chew you up. Don't let them.
Inside this jammer is a Terminaut that's your new best friend, TFX. Keep it twitching with the energy released by killing tangos. Kill enough, the jammer sucks up the energy and projects a shield. Get back behind it when the skull ship tries to fry you. I need you unfried and running that jammer until I'm done. Operation is a go.
Nearby forces. We've localized a signal disruption in your area. Eliminate it.
Oh, great. More defense again. Like, this is like mobile game level design. Come on.
And for my next trip...
Or mission design, rather.
All about that delivery, Boomer!
No target. Go!
Just need a few more charges on the jammer. Safe zone's up over the jammer. Get there or get vaporized.
None are safe from King Shark.
Guess the skull ship didn't like that!
Attacking the shark creature!
Wrecking your target, Deadshot. Over!
Keep them coming, TFX. Terminaut in the can needs more charge.
Gotcha!
All forces draw back. Firing the emitter.
Brainiac's gonna run out of troops real quick if he keeps doing that.
I will crush upon them.
Aiming for Deadshot!
The jammer's still got a way to go. Keep the pace up, TFX.
Gwen, thank you for the setup.
Shield charge! Give generously!
The skull ship's looking right at you. Get to the safe zone, now. TFX, I'm ending recon. Successful exfiltration. That means the party's over.
I just don't like seeing others succeed. Nothing personal.
What the hell is this unauthorized transmission all about?
Riddle me this. What has 4 unexploded heads thus far and belongs up with the radio star?
Everyone keep quiet. I ain't chasing a bunch of riddles and bullshit.
It's you. 4 heads is you. The radio star is on the radio tower. Go to the radio tower. I'm waiting.
Eddie frickin' Nigma. Really getting the Arkham 25 to Life gang back together.
Eddie Nigma. Enigma. Oh, I am delighted by riddles and brain teasers.
Mate, he's the worst. He leaves all the clues for Batman. You don't leave flaming clues!
To the hunt!
Any intel from our techs? Zilch, Bruce. The Emitter did too good a job of wiping out the insurgents' gadget. They jammed our communication.
This is the structure the Riddler called us to. Imposing.
Stop trying to find a motive for a group of Section 8s. They'll pop up again and we'll take them out.
Anything flushes out. Assimilation first.
Here we are, top of the world, but with a conundrum. Why would Argus choose you for this mission over me? Now there's an answer I had to unravel. So I hacked into your neural bombs and devised a series of educational challenges for you to flunk.
Kinda busy right now, mate. Ah!
Let's begin. My shadow falls across the city. My piercing gaze knows no pity. Well done. Perhaps I estimated you all. But it's not just your brains I'm weighing like some Egyptian god. No. The augmented reality challenges I've seeded throughout the city will test your bodies too. When you try and fail again, Argus will see that I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler.
In case it needs stating, no greasy little crossword jockey gives you orders. I do.
Waller, Nigma's hacked our bombs. That seems bad.
Low on my list of priorities, Lawton. We have actionable intel out of Cobblepot. Prototype grenades hidden in the Justice Day stage at the stadium. Retrieve those grenades, Task Force X. Expect resistance.
You old crossword jockey. It's funny because it's true.
Uh-huh. Why would Riddler in his right mind ever challenge like these 4 idiots to any brain teasers? I mean, he was so egotistical and arrogant he thought Batman couldn't solve his
If your
puzzles.
comms are hijacked by a Terran determined to present you with riddles, ignore him. The Terran criminal in question is obsessive and not worth the disruption to our mission.
Man, his voice acting's so good. Not worthy. The disruption to our mission. Wait, what's this
I
about?
am most agile for a creature of my size. I shall complete this challenge with ease.
What kind of challenge? Wait, what's this
All
one?
patrols. Your priority is to integrate, not exterminate. Leave making an example of the Terran resistance to me.
Well, Mother always did say I should try teaching others.
I believe someone is jealous that my raw sheer killing power outstrips their own. I am, of course, talking about Deadshot.
Yeah, we know, Shark.
expect anything for a performance like that. But a deal's a deal.
AKA Deathstroke the Terminator. If anyone is unfamiliar with his past exploits, Deathstroke has been attached to the assassination of political leaders, destabilization of countries, and a plethora of other immoral deeds for even more immoral masters. I suspect he was already working for Argus, as the two have history, and from what I know, it's not like Slade Wilson to take any trip unpaid. Wilson had seemingly been MIA since...
I find Riddler's treasure hunts truly invigorating.
After a stinging defeat, he was held in... Arkham Asylum before dropping off the map. Is Brainiac's network his target now? If so, Deathstroke would be working for a good cause for the first time in his notorious career. Rest assured, Metropolis, I am doing all I can to find and bring you the latest information.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
Making these too easy, Nigma.
So, not all your effort is invested in physique. It must be a rude awakening that brains be broad at every turn. Oh, I can help train your feeble little minds. Or you can continue to pummel your way out of every problem as your unused intellects gather dust.
There's a window in reality.
The choice is yours.
The desire to stick my head out is intense. Edward Nigma is right. These are excellent cerebral calisthenics.
Hurry up, we're gonna be late! I swear, if I miss the opening ceremony...
You think I miss a chance to see Superman?
You're right. I keep forgetting you're a bigger fan than I am.
Everyone should be a big fan. When people think Metropolis, they think Superman. And
Wait, what is that? Thunder? It better not rain on the parade.
I always wanted a techie type when I was working. Some nerd in my ear telling me they were in the mainframe or whatever.
They'd breach the firewall.
Yeah, then they get murked. And you gotta go on a killing spree through the ranks of the Triads. We're at the stadium, Waller. Found a shitload of dead aliens, and we didn't even get a chance to kill them.
I can imagine your disappointment.
Damn right. You get to fight aliens at the Hyperdome once, maybe twice in your life.
Penguin, direct Task Force X to the Ordnance.
The Green Lantern dummy on the stage. Give it a good bash to get to him.
No. No. God damn. Son of a bitch. Lock me up. My daughter. Get me into this. With these assholes. I'm gonna kill you.
I mean,
Wanna talk about it?
No.
you deserve to be locked up. You're a criminal idiot. If you wanted to protect your daughter, you shouldn't have gotten into it.
I was just about to do that!
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, we know, lady.
Then why are you still in the city? Every minute I waste on you is stolen from the people who truly need my help. I won't be around to save you again.
Where else you gonna go, princess? All the fun is right here.
I would bring you to Hobbs Bay to save the innocents there, if I thought you gave a damn. But we all know better. Leave Metropolis while you still can.
We're trying to! Oh, don't tell Waller!
She did not confiscate our grenades. That was generous.
Well, she didn't say we couldn't blow shit up on our way out of town, right?
She did not.
Would you look at us, following orders?
High explosive grenades. Good icebreaker when you're up against crowds of vehicles. And you still get that personal touch. Don't worry, they won't go off in your faces. Not gonna kill you by accident, am I?
Explosive little extra courtesy of Penguin. Dangerously boosted damage output for the indiscriminate killer. Grenades clear crowds and heavily damage larger enemies.
You better have Penguin's ordnance by now, Task Force X, because you're gonna need them. I have personnel who went MIA during a field test. I need you to locate them.
Lantern's got us trapped.
Open any last-minute brilliant plans!
Just shoot the bloody thing!
The bullets would just bounce back and kill you. On second thought, shoot away, Boomerang.
Diana, come on out. Look who it is. Not even gonna put up a fight? Not what I expected. Here I am, looking for an Amazonian princess, and all I find is America's least wanted.
Wonder Woman's a personal friend. You'll get to her over our dead bodies.
Not mine.
Don't you dare give in to this asshole, Shark.
Morton? This ain't the fight, mate.
Enhanced interrogation it is. I hope none of you are too attached to your fingernails.
Oh, Wonder Woman! Oh, yeah, you know, I heard something else. She legged it to Hobbs Bay. Yeah, just missed her.
Expected about as much. Kinda figured Deadshot would be the one to give it up, though. Well, I'm still on mission. But I'd feel bad leaving you without something. Oh, and Deadshot! I know you're worried about your kid. Zoe, right? I'll make sure she's safe and sound. After Brainiac transforms her.
Well, hello, big boy. Now if I only had a sword. Anyone got a sword?
Every one of my teeth is a sword.
But would you just use damn grenade?
It has selected me as the greatest threat. Not incorrect. Never stop moving. Never stop killing. I am very incompatible with Kaluan life.
Burn. Valerie position. Firing barrage on fixed.
The unnatural nature is sickening me. I must replenish my grenade from within Lantern's bounteous chest. A fine target, Harley. I will end it.
Range don't mean a thing.
Sharks and toxins combined force.
Hey, bite me, Shark.
Captain of the Day's got jokes.
We gotta find a way out of this stupid stadium. Weirdest looking cricket pitch I ever saw.
Like, this whole concept just doesn't make sense. Like, if he wanted to, he could, like, Lantern could take us out instantly. It's not even funny.
Waller, please advise. We were just waylaid by Green Lantern.
Again? And you're still alive?
Boomerang sold out Wonder Woman. Folded like a cheap tent at the threat of violence. Which, in a way, is worse.
Your orders are to assist exfil of an Argus unit gone MIA after field testing Gizmo's vehicle weapons. Get to their last known location and meet up with Colonel Flag.
Who is this Gizmo?
Need to know. Just bring back the Argus personnel.
Who's Argus?
Boomerang, I can kill you at literally any moment.
They gave you the dark thing. Stop the...
Multiply your force, Deadshot.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
He's down. We'll chum the waters with his blood.
Don't let your guard down. The shark's not fully integrated.
I tried using reason before force, Batman. Diana wasn't hearing it.
You did what you could. She has centuries of combat training, along with a deep attachment to the other Terrans.
She's laying low, but we'll get her.
Just like we did with the Flash. Heal up, Lantern. Focus your will on keeping the skies clear.
Glad there's still a few civvies left in town to watch the Boomerang at work.
They can't leave.
Take it from me, It's common.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride.
I'm gifted. We downed him, Shark.
Into battle!
Boomerang action there.
Lois Lane here, reporting from an undisclosed location. Are U.S. Special Forces in our city? This morning I was briefly able to follow 3 heavily armed soldiers unobserved. It's anybody's guess what their real mission is here, but for their safety I won't reveal their final location. Couldn't make out any insignias or name tags, which tells me this is an off-the-books operation. Each of these individuals appeared to be driving some kind of experimental combat vehicle. Are they military? Some secret government shadow force? Could be Mercs. Or Cobra? The League of Assassins? With a full-on alien invasion here in Metropolis, nothing's too weird to be true these days. Hey, mystery soldiers. If you're here...
I am a hunter, and these devious riddles are my prey.
But if not, then get the hell out of the way. Because the Justice League might be out of commission, but Metropolis takes care of its own. Until next time.
rising high at Sunkist Tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Gotta cool the jet.
What's the protocol if we catch those insurgent terrorists out in the open scanning one of us? Should we attempt to rescue?
Going up?
I'm not calling you sir or some other bullcrap, Deadshot.
Pretty sure Flag said that was mandatory.
You're shitting me.
Brain bombable offense, he said.
Well, that's just great. Real nice. Where's Waller? I'm gonna... Ah, you're winding me up. What's that?
I'm not seeing where this riddle is supposed to be. The Sunkist Tower.
This is the first step in ridding Earth of crime and decay, of building something better. And we will be the justice of a new Kolu.
What am I using? The Toastmaster assault rifle. Eye in the sky. Sniper rifle, assault rifle. Just want to get rid of these notifications again. Oops. Task Force X. I'm on chapter 2. Okay. Okay.
Pushed it into the red.
That outpost. Brainiac's forces are entrenched.
Don't sound so damn excited about it.
Yes, of course. I don't want my years-long captors and decimators of my people to themselves be destroyed.
Hold on a moment. I think the Great White Shark's being sarcastic.
Yes, I was.
Oh well, let's just do a mission.
I'm at the location. Looks like a damn junkyard.
shiny new ordnance for you, TFX. To pull this rescue off, you'll need the shrink tech we requisitioned from the Hall of Justice. Miniaturizes and protects, like sealing folks in a kid's toy. You're gonna use it to hot potato my people back to the bus.
Wow, so cool. Oh, sweet. I'm sorry, it's always sweet.
My people are laying low in this area after a vehicle field test went snafu.
So using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and bring them back.
I'll handle finding them. I'm gonna scan for life signs. Downside, we'll get a crap ton of enemy attention on us. And them.
Wait, these poor buggers were safe until we turned up?
No. Yeah. Damn it, TFX, just get this done. I scan, the enemies show up, you engage. You got that? I want to see less tentacles, TFX. Pull some heat off this extraction.
Rolling to engage the enemy.
Attacking the shark creature!
I found another life form. See to it. Hold off the resistors.
Top floor, hunting supplies. What goes up?
Focusing on the shark thing!
Task Force X, clear anything and everything with tentacles away from those doors before extracting the non-com. Shrink tech successful. Don't stare at him, get him to the bus. Good. Deliver him to the door, shake him out, and you're done. You've inflicted enough.
Your incompetence has just cost us.
Brace yourselves, TFX. The scan's gonna attract some new friends. God damn it. TFX, I need that walking artillery cleared out. Soldier for Exfil, squad. Quick, the enemy's headed over there too.
Marking Quinn for elimination.
Damn thing's overheating.
Focusing artillery on shock.
Unshielded.
Now use that shrink tech I just gave you to encase and transport the non-coms to the bus. Double time it.
I've always wanted a tiny fragile pet.
No, Shark.
Oh man, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Trick shot, digger!
I want my soldier right-sized and on these bus sets 5 minutes ago. Come on up, soldier. I'll get you to medical. Some of my people are still out there. We found somebody. And we're not the only ones.
You.
Now get that soldier on the bus. Right size, wise ass. Time to exfil back to the Hall of Justice. TFX, you get your one time ride on the bus. I call it the flagship. Shut up.
Nitrous feed.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
Okay, everybody. Debrief and make your way to medical.
Ugh, finally some good news. They keep the strong stuff in medical.
Oh, not you, Task Force X. You get to stay behind and meet the Gizmo. His workshop is back there.
Gizmo.
That's a gerbil, moron. Right, let me take a look at you. A musclehead, a nut job, something that offends my eyes, and a homeless person. You're perfect.
We know.
Perfect for what?
Crash test dummies. The name's Gizmo. Since they couldn't get heavy ordnance into the city, Argus recruited yours truly to weaponize some of the local rides. Now, I need warm bodies nobody gives a crap about in the driver's seat.
No goddamn way I'm getting in one of those.
Relax, you crack beefcake. We've all been in worse rides. Be my guinea pigs. No offense, buddy. And I'll drop in fully outfitted, absolutely lethal vehicles. Till then, Boss Lady wants to see you up in the Secret Hero Clubhouse. Take the elevator. I gotta admit, she might have shoved a bomb in my brainstem, but I like a broad with sass. And Waller, she got sass for miles. Now scram!
Waller's expecting us in the sanctum. Let's see what she wants.
Well, hi there, kids. Welcome to the Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today, and there's lots of great things to see and do. Wonder Woman's guarding the inner sanctum. Green Lantern's at the quartermaster area. Or maybe you just want to see Batman's Batman watch. And if the hero is visible this way, the Flash will show off some crime-fighting movie.
taken off with their patrols, and I reported each one directly to Waller.
Hey, don't think saving one or two of our people makes you any less of an asshole.
Is it true that you've never missed a shot? You can say if you have, I won't tell anyone. Now that the Gizmo's got a gerbil, everybody wants an emotional support animal.
Hey, muzzle control. Probably better out here than in Arkham, right?
Don't screw this up for us, convicts. I know it's weird, but I have followed your whole career. You're kind of an inspiration, honestly. I mean, talent-wise.
Green Lantern's the only thing between us and that skull ship. But you're nowhere near ready to face him.
That's why your support squad will be working double time to get you 4K'd out. We're even skipping the safety rags. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some intel and upgrades. Well, hop to it, TFX.
I always wanted to be a hench person when I grew up. But look at me now. Do you guys remember Wingdings? Oh, they were the original emojis. Wingdings! Come on! No one's talking about it. Something in your eyes, you know? You got a real smart look about you. What? Did Mr. Freeze get you or something? Move!
If Lantern's holding down the power plant, that'll make going after him tricky.
What? Are you swept up in the serene majesty of the Hall of Justice? Yeah, we all are.
Wouldn't be surprised if you folks orchestrated this, just so you could get a free crack at the Justice League.
It's fun that my sister and I both ended up in Argus. It was my idea.
Sure beats that moldy warehouse, right, boss?
A cage is a cage, my son.
All right.
Boots up!
Within League statute.
Eyes on Hack. She's big as a damn Gotham Grand Avenue billboard. Hack, we already got jumped by Lantern twice. You trying for the triple?
Relax, Dad. I'm an AR projection. Only you can see my cool giant self. Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using Terminauts to seize and transport precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Yay. Not.
Metropolis. We're a few weeks into the siege by Brainiac's forces, with seemingly no help in sight. The military is effectively blockaded outside of the city, and members of of the Justice League have either been converted to his cause or are MIA. Enter Lex Luthor, CEO and president of LexCorp. The billionaire disruptive technologist, his words, not mine, made contact recently in the hopes of reassuring the people of this city that they're safe.
Guess our target's inside this chopper. Let's open her up. Gonna boost!
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host. Good instincts.
Loot bug down. Let's get the goods. Hack! Can you find us more of these little, Lootenauts?
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard. Argus Comms channel renamed to Rick and the Lootenauts. I'll track them. Count on me. Lootenauts.
Yeah, so funny. Okay. Trackers follow the direction indicated. Guard Lab shield mod. Sorry. So it's not doing quite as much damage. It's like, how am I still getting crappier stuff than what I already have? The shield mod, though, seems to be better in every way.
Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on. Your very own mercenary contract server. I set it up for the off-the-books missions from the rest of the Brain Bomb crew. You might even get special requests from them.
Your villainous allies will post contracts through Hack with specific requirements and resources as rewards. Take on multiple contracts, track your progress from the map, and collect the rewards in the contracts menu. Yourself will even throw in bonus resources for the first 3 completed each day. Oh, each day? Yeah, this is like a mobile game. Ugh.
When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated will be reset daily for security. Snitches get glitches.
She makes fun of Boomerang's naming of the, what is it, Ludonauts, and then she's saying some of the dumbest stuff I've ever heard.
Taking a contract's just like driving an 18-wheeler. You'll see how. This contract...
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it!
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted my arm.
Think I'm starting to figure Quinn out.
Oh, do me next.
Wait, didn't I take that contract? Where is it?
Lantern.
Oh well, do I really even care? I mean, come on. I don't know. destroyed 2 rooftops. So it's just like side activity. Like you can just blow up the roof emplacements. It's not like in a specific point. Gotcha. Slightly less suicide strike damage, but it does more base damage. Even though they look nearly identical, but okay.
This is the part when I get to tickle your brain chemistry. Guaranteed most of
Melee
the time
damage is increased
to
by
make you a
20%.
better killing machine.
Okay. Critical hit chance for Deadshot. Yeah, they're all like kind of meaningless buffs in the grand scheme of things, but
What looks good, Shock?
actually I'm gonna put this in my review page as well. Just let's see, this is hour and 4 minutes.
Troopers are reporting that the insurgents hijacked one of our resource-collecting terminals.
They get anything? Weapons? Equipment?
I don't have a full inventory of our losses, but tracking its signal and hunting it down feels more sophisticated than any one of them is capable of.
So they're muscle. Meaning somewhere, there's a brain. And we need to eliminate it.
Gotta say, jetpack makes cooking these fools even easier.
Yeah, but now the whole block smells like barbecued bad guy.
I believe that is Boomerang.
Ha, bloody ha! Mate, stop smelling me!
Batman, I'm getting reports of those 4 insurgents rescuing locals, saving strays out in the city.
Doesn't really fit their profiles. And now of all times.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time imagining Floyd Lawton getting little old ladies to shelter.
I want to keep these unknowns under control.
For Batman, we'll need to double our ground forces for additional civilian integration. With that The location where Flag ordered us to meet Gizmo is...
Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird-brain penguin with your next gig. I said to Waller, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh. I got high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, After this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Okay.
Batman, I've got ground forces reporting those crooks exfiltrated the Penguin to parts unknown.
Let the criminals have him. Cobblepot's dead weight.
A screw-up gun runner's still a gun runner. Don't you have more control over your has-been rogues, Bruce?
This isn't a dialogue, Lantern. Brainiac's not worried about the Penguin. Do your job. You'll never win. But I'm going to relish watching you fail.
This incubator is shielded. We must direct our fury. Power crystals. Ah! No power over me. This incubator is stricken. Finish it.
So they dropped their shield. They're persistent. Heads up. We're seeing enemy armor coming into the AO.
Does he need the tank?
He does need the freaking tank.
Glorious explosive death. I am prioritizing Deadshot's target.
It's automatic, right?
I used excessive force on the incubator.
We'll send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin. Oh, you go to me.
Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
Okay. Grenade. Okay.
Such power is best left with me for safekeeping.
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
Well, he wanted to sound more intelligent. Hostile AO. Guess we better try to kill the freaking Justice League. We're so screwed. Yeah, exactly. The story doesn't make any sense. Like, they have to write the members of the Justice League to be really stupid. Like, Batman could have killed us all in that museum if he wanted to. But he didn't. Green Lantern could have, but he didn't. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway.
To LexCorp, then. never gone against Waller's will before.
Yeah, I'm in my zone now. I should be on point.
No thanks. Out of all these guys, King Shark's my favorite, and he's the one who keeps getting disrespected by people.
It's okay, Batman. You do not need to be scared. We can make peace.
Luther's in play.
Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way?
Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luther.
Just want to say it's great having some good old-fashioned dirtbags on a team. Thanks. That last crew was a real bunch of clowns. No offense, Quinn.
Oh, offense has been taken, my good dude.
You know, that's something I should put in my review as well.
The symbol of a reigning queen is where our Ollie makes his green.
Oliver Queen.
Every dark corner.
Booster Gold.
Stand tall, my friends. Today we are intellectual equals with the Riddler. Wow.
A few minutes ago, Wonder Woman took the fight to Hobbs.
Yeah, hold on. I'll have like miscellaneous thoughts section in here and say like poor explanation.
Real cute.
Let's let it fuel valves.
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
Every 10 combo increases melee damage.
She had dozens of civilians under her protection while pushing Brainiac's forces out of the area until Green Lantern. I saw his construct first before I was able to lock in. And then he came out of nowhere, almost. He immediately targeted Wonder Woman, going through civilians in the process. For her part, Wonder Woman tried to protect as many as she could. I don't think I've ever seen Wonder Woman bleed before. He used Wonder Woman's efforts to protect civilians against her. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, she was able to lead a handful of survivors away before making her own escape. Green Lantern moved to the power plant where he's reestablished his shield around the skull ship. I'd advise anyone in the city to avoid the...
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
If this is our last mission together, I'm not really the sentimental type, wait to be sure of you!
Shut up, Boomerang.
But for now, slow us out.
Focusing on Boomerang.
Find the shark thing.
The shark is still fighting for his life.
Deadshot, on your wingman.
Prioritizing target, Deadshot.
Here comes the boom! Oh, you want that turkey?
Hope my business opportunity.
Reloading my gun. Bracing. We are triumphant.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
I am a natural hunter, and Riddler's devious puzzles are my natural prey. We seek entry into LexCorp. Should I say it again more forcefully?
No one's there, you big...
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
Open sesame. Knew a guy who said it's sesame. He's dead now.
Huh, it worked.
Sheesh, what a mess. And it wasn't us.
Security's on. Power's on. That means...
Flaming bombs are good as out once we find the workshop.
I wish I shared your enthusiasm for invasive microsurgery. These turrets would greatly lower researcher morale and productivity.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luther had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing, everything.
Really couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite craft to the brain
This ain't
stem.
show and tell. Just do it.
right. The process should be relatively painless. It was their stupid idea. They... Oi!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Director Waller, in person. I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me.
Thank you for your service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge all
20 years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll say what I can.
Death Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside LexCorp.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy. Oh, those bombs ain't coming out. Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep it. Now. Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her. How will we find her?
At least you shipperds got us these. Schematics for the latest LexCorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Well, that was super cringe. I'm your daddy now, Shark. I'm your dad. I own you. Freaking out like, okay. Goodness.
Here you go, coming through. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh yeah, that's better in every way than the Epic Star Labs versus the LexCorp. Wait a minute. So the one I have equips better? It's like everything I keep getting, like it's worse. Well, whatever. I don't even know, man. Like, it makes sense, people. Anyway.
Let us begin the search for this poison ivy. Good name. Strong. Question. Is anyone going to devour Happerson's corpse?
Oh, great. Treading on a dead guy's bad luck.
Wait a minute. Is his foot actually standing? Oh, no. It has to be glitching through. I don't know. I can't actually see it from this angle. If that's actually standing on top, that's impressive. Because that was a thing in, like, the older Arkham games. You know, once they were knocked out, you would, like, just walk right through, you know, glitch through them. Open sesame.
Fine work, comrades. We are defeated, with no real plan.
Wait, what's that?
You know, you could just ask the living search engine for help. We've been poking around the League's databases. The Batman figured out how to find your plant lady.
This ivy has the abilities of a goddess. Surveilling her feels profane.
Well, your Batman has a problem with boundaries. He built a pheromone tracker to just modded your comms. If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Let's find her before the League does.
You kidding? It's Ivy those League chumps should be worried about. Lest y'all want to end up a poorly plated spring mix, you better put me in charge and let me talk to Ives first. Sharky, come on! Why enemy red?
These corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army. Transformed by bioengineered weapons known as Terminauts. The transformation process is, by any metric, fatal to the human host. The Terminaut takes complete control, physically augmenting the body and subsuming intelligence. Follow-up for post-invasion. Investigate potential workforce applications.
Workforce applications. You're nuts.
We must follow the tracker.
Yeah, like, this game does so much damage to the Arkham game. That's why this is not canon in my mind. Like, not canon at all. Like, Ivy was one of the only significant deaths in Arkham Knight. Like, she sacrificed everything to save the city. And then they just undo it in this game. Your girl, like, you didn't even, they even write Harley to, like, have a different relationship with Ivy than she did in the Arkham games. Like, Ivy and Catwoman knew each other in Arkham City. You remember that?
What the hell are we walking into?
A glorious hell, perhaps. Were it me, I would be filled with rage. Overcome by the blood. I would bathe in the viscera of my enemies and...
Yeah, we get it, Shark, but Ivy's not like that.
She's a bloody terrorist. She'd kill half the world.
I like her already.
Providing support fire! Ready on Shark. It's
Boomerang, do I need to run a diagnostic scan on you too?
Hack's running another test on your shield technology this mission. I permitted it.
Enemies only take damage through shield harvesting.
Okay. Big emoji of me cracking my knuckles.
Can always count on Hack for computer shit. Oh, like me old mate, the paperclip.
You calling her an assistant?
No! I used to have a lucky paperclip. I talked to him before I got into boomerangs. Oh, forget it.
Fresh bodies to rend. Good.
Enemy troop deployment. Don't think they're fans of yours.
I blocked Shark!
I strike back. I show weakness.
I'm trying to shoot him in the leg, but it's not working.
What can your kind possibly learn from this? Nothing.
Not this time, Boomerang. Not this quick.
Got it clamped up.
I know I sent enough troops to contain them.
Breaching.
Focusing on Quinn.
One enemy remaining. Where?
Diving into the fray.
And we're good. Just another day assembling a virtual server from Alien Tech. The things I do to keep you four occupied. With this refresh, you can have more active contracts at once. Schedule yourself some extra mayhem, eh? On me.
No thanks. These missions are so repetitive.
With this prize, I will grow my legend. This is even better than getting more teeth.
King Sharks. Ooh, that's a good one, isn't it? Is Infamous the highest level? There's like common, uncommon, rare, epic, and then Infamous, right?
Let's see what we've got for you.
Melee hits cause enemy to take 50% more damage from all sources. But melee cooldown is increased by 2 seconds. Firearm damage by 20%. Now that's just a regular sounding upgrade. Still, it's just a percentage after I'm at 2 meters, but melee damage is reduced. Playstyle Predator. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that sounded like there's detriments to than having to wait longer to do melee attacks. I don't like that, but I like more damage. Okay, so this SMG is worse in every way except the rate of fire. Damage per second. Yeah, it's like, if the DPS goes down, that's enough of a disincentive. Like, it just de-incentivizes me to want to equip it at all. No thanks. $2,800, $3,700. $3,700%. Why is this street sweeper better? Oh, much lower rate of fire. And I guess it has less extra stuff with it, like plus 5% XP from enemy. Okay. So there's little trade-offs here and there. Free. Okay. Nonsense.
If your girl Ivy is still in Metropolis, the tracker will find her. I've synced your comms to hone in on her pheromone trail. Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lutinot.
Luther has broken cover. Report any sightings so capture teams can be deployed to your location. He's no fighter, but his access to advanced technology makes him a threat. And your target.
Not to toot my own horn, guys, but I saved our behinds from Walla back in the lab.
Oh, cheers, Hal. You want a medal?
Yes! can't get enough.
I don't see why Brainiac needs him. He's just a Terran. Killer Croc, 50% lizard. Batman, 0%.
Hey, Shark, come back. We're gonna need you when we find Ivy.
Suppressing fire initiated.
Poison Ivy, we come as allies. More or less.
Good combined fire, Shark.
So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious right now? Poison Ivy is a redhead. This is a plant. You might be the dumbest.
There's my girl.
She is not made of meat. Is this what you call a vegetarian option?
I don't know you, but my pheromones remember you. Strange emotions.
Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Nope.
Jeez. LexCorp really did a number on you, huh, Red? He dressed you up in that outfit, too?
No.
I took it. When I broke out.
He shut me in a room in his tower. If I worked on the things he wanted, I got a whole hour of sunlight every day.
What did he want?
Weapons, making them more effective against the alien invaders. You know, they're very susceptible to plant toxins. And, I know all about plant toxins.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
It's just Ivy, weirdo.
Where's Lex now?
I don't know. Something spooked him, I guess. He got in his big robot suit and stomped off.
Ooh, I know that look. Who you murdering?
The corrupted things that are coming. All of them. They're poisoning the Earth with their gross bodies. So I lured them here.
The wrath of nature. I like it.
Oh, this is my friend Daphne. We'll make all the aliens choke to death on spores. You make sure Daphne doesn't die, or you're next.
Waller, be advised Lex is AWOL in a power suit, and Ivy's an eco-terrorist middle schooler. Dead shot out.
How'd we end up hugging a giant plant? I have allergies. Anyone care? No? Ah!
Ivy, what exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom into the aliens' internal organs.
I have a question. More of a comment. We have internal organs also.
You'll be fine. Probably. Now go defend! Shoot!
More defense.
What are they doing to my plant baby? It's suffocating! It's moving our baddies to build up something I call an affliction. It's really effective at chilling the fluid in meat bodies.
Damn, that's cold.
Yep. Just tell me where you want it released. From Daphne or a little helper. We are growing, but we still need your protection.
You think some plants will stop the end of the world?
Don't mess up protecting my plants, new friends. I haven't decided yet if I need new friends. Good. Now make sure the others don't come over. Maybe annihilate them. Daphne is halfway grown. Your defense is working. Cool. Keep mulching bad guys for more afflictions. Oh, especially big ones. Oh, this will be so neat.
Target sighted.
Oh.
Soon, Daphne will be unstoppable. Until then, you stop them. No!
Task Force sending you some wheels.
Moments away from reaching Daphne's phytogenic potential.
Ah, I would call that offensive driving.
Who pulled a whip now for a burst as big as fully grown Daphne? Nature always wins.
I understood that reference. Do we blow up? Or do we win? Okay. Like the car exploded.
Task Force X, report. Have you secured Ivy?
Yeah, kind of a funny story.
Good. Colonel Flag is en route.
I need a nap. And to find mean old Lex and suffocate him in a seed pod.
Hold that thought, kid.
Oh, I just want to smush those well green cheeks.
Quinn. All right, look. We're all villains here.
With you so far.
But injecting a little girl with a brain bomb, that seemed like a lot to anyone else?
And not any little girl, my little girl. Oh, that came out weird.
She is no mere child, but she should grow free.
Flag's on the way. It's not like we can let her do a runner.
Nah, that's exactly what it's like.
I would not wish servitude to Waller on my worst enemies.
Me neither, mate. But we get less servitude if we grab Ivy.
Then it's decided. We're low, but we're not that low.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, time to die. I'm tired of being around humans. And Daphne's hungry.
I did it, okay? I put the bloody bomb in her head ages ago.
What?
What?
I thought you'd thank me. I didn't trust her. She's a ranger.
Red, I'll make this up to you. We've been through worse together. Like knowing my ex.
And they're discreet. You don't have to coordinate around them or nothing.
At ease, Harkness. Hey, kid. Want to meet a penguin man? Get you a greenhouse all to yourself?
I don't like penguins.
You know what? I get it. You're tired and cranky. Honestly, these four make me feel the same way. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Okay.
Colonel Flagg is surprisingly good with children.
And I thought Zoe was scary.
Street Sweeper. I wonder if that's worse than what I
will
have.
a collection of relics to rival my father's.
Yep, it's worse. Or wait a minute. No, that DPS is way better. But the mag size is smaller and the rate of fire.
Go you! Don't let anyone box you in and trap you in the harbor.
Wait, what? Level 5. Okay.
All done with your little garden party? 'Cause surprise, surprise. I just discovered Lex Luthor's suit uses Brainiac tech. I'm gonna use that to find him. Meet me in Park Ridge. New gear to his friend. Go dig that solution out.
I want to see what the riddle was.
Within League statues, silver smirks. Without these golden waterworks.
League statues.
I cannot be caged.
All the evidence points to Poison Ivy. Alive. Interesting.
Brainiac's marked Poison Ivy for priority integration.
If Ivy's back, I hope Brainiac understands how unpredictable she can be.
It's like the man says, ours is not the wonder why, Bruce.
Can't underestimate the Terran's resourcefulness. Let's all agree to not talk about the huge failure back there.
You mean
No.
I am eager to employ a surface dweller's handshake when I finally meet the Riddler. I have a strong handshake. Trooper unit got taken out by some kind of plan-controlling Terran. Fits the profile of a Pamela Isley.
Same power set, different target. This one's a juvenile. Word is,
Well, I'm not sure what that riddle is, but I think that's going to have to be it for this stream, everyone. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. And hope to see you for part 5. But till then, God bless. Take care.